Howdy folks, we are on a Tartan 4400 that we are in the just beginning phases here of doing a refit on. You'll see that there's an RL70 here at the helm. That's going to be replaced with, believe it or not, a 8616 Garmin. It's going to be amazing. Just got off the compass here, the standard heading compass, to be able to get inside the helm here. We've got a radar on a pole, and there's going to be a self-leveling mount that goes on that. All of the other instrumentation is going to come off there. There's the lighting will stay, but the GPS antenna, Wi-Fi antenna, and all the other equipment will come off of there. And if you look forward there, you'll see that there is a couple displays, sail instrument displays. Those will come off and be replaced with Raymarine i70S displays. So just kind of want to give you a quick glance here of what things look like at the beginning. We'll go downstairs here just briefly. We've got the nav table here where the remote for the Raymarine will stay because the pilot's staying. The ST290 display here, that's going to be replaced with a Garmin 8612. So, and with how that's going to be integrated, we won't need a separate wind or instrument display because it'll all show up on the Garmin. And the VHF radio there, that will be replaced as well. So, just kind of want to show you how things look initially. Stand by. We'll be right back. A new project here on Tartan 4400. Howdy folks, back with you here on the Tartan 4400. Just want to show you how the instruments over the companionway look. Those are the new i70S Raymarine instruments. Just fantastic instruments, really nice, easy to use, easy to see, completely electronic. They're little multifunction displays, so really nice. You'll see that we put in a Corian cover plate over where the existing fiberglass module was for the instruments there. We had to cut out the face of that and put a new fascia on because there was no way to gain access short of taking off the Traveler, which would have been a lot of work, and taking off the entire cover plate there where the companionway slide goes in and out. So we just put on a new cover plate and went from there. It's very accessible, very serviceable. We have taken off the stern pole, which used to be in the back here, and we're working on that, and also working at the helm here. Take out the old SL series, or RL series rather, display that was here. We'll be working on that. We've got the day head put back together downstairs. We had to take the ceiling apart there, do a lot of work down there, but just kind of showing you how we're making for the time being, and stand by, and of lots more to show. Howdy folks, George Shively with you, back here on the 4400. Done a lot of wiring, really don't have a whole lot to show you at this point, other than wiring we've done. We've replaced the TV in the salon with a smart TV, did some extra wiring from that to the Garmin. We changed, there used to be down here on the nav table, there was a HDMI cord, no longer. Now we've got an HDMI port right here that goes to the TV, as well as a charging USB port, so that can come in handy. A lot of wiring. Let me take you outside here, kind of in preparation for getting ready to put things together. So the helm is all wired, ready for the front of the nav pod with the 8616 to go in. So just kind of wanted to show you real quick here how things are going. We've got the new command mic on for the ICOM radio, which is going to be replaced here shortly. So just stay tuned if you would, and we'll show you the final product here very soon. Take care. Howdy folks, I'm at the nav table with you on the 4400. As you can see, we've got the 8612 installed. Remember how that looked before. We had a single Raymarine display here for digital information, and then of course the autopilot was next to it. We salvaged that door. We were able to do that so you couldn't really tell that anything was there before, and now we have really everything down below here that is here, and we've got all of our nav information. If we go over to our one helm here, we go for our wind, we've got all of our wind information. It's all here. So instead of just having digital information, we have our chart information. We can bring up our radar that we've installed. Our radar imagery is there. You can tell at the top there our depth, our signal strength for our XM, signal strength for satellite weather, signal strength for GPS. So we've also installed a new new ICOM M504 VHF radio, along with the command mic 4 at the helm. That's integrated via NEMA 2000, and again we were able to just enlarge the existing hole so that doesn't look like it's ever not been there. We can go out real quick here and take a look at the hole for the radar. We had to do a lot of work on that. In fact, we still have to wrap the bottom there with some rigging tape. As you can see, if you look up here, we've got our radar antenna there, and it is on a self-leveling mount, which is the correct way to do it. The LED lights have been rewired because those were up higher before in an Edson piece. We're waiting for 2 more standoff brackets from Edson. They've been a little bit slow in shipping, so that'll solidify the stern pole there a little bit better. And of course, here at the helm, we have our nav information as we did before. So we have yet to do the stereo. We'll be doing that in a day or two, and then we will be wrapped up. So stand by.